for being here with us today on this panel entitled Youth Unemployment, Perspectives and Challenges. This topic has been chosen by young people because, as we all know, youth unemployment is affecting all young people in the Western Balkan, many young people in the Western Balkan countries, and also in many countries in the EU, making it a very pressing problem in society nowadays. Therefore, in this panel we are going to share views, experiences, perspectives, and hopefully motivate young people with new insights and ideas. For this, today we are very glad that we have our two panelists, professionals who are going to share their experience with us. We have Mr. Carmine Tarallo. He's a businessman, director of Piazza Italia, Italian Cultural Center in Subotica, who is going to share his views in employing young people and also give his advice and share his knowledge. And other panelists with us is Mr. Željko Crnjaković. He's an online entrepreneur and also the owner of Webinarium, a co-working space here in Subotica. Here he is going to share with us online business opportunities for young people and also explain a little bit to us what is co-working and what are the perspectives in this way of working. And also, of course, his views, advices for young people and for all of us. So thank you again for both of you for being here with us and for taking the time. And also for our young audience and also for our you who are here with us. And after the speeches, we are going to open up the discussion. And everybody prepare your questions and comments so we can answer them later. And Carmine, if you can go ahead.
Job activity, and especially when young people decide to make any kind of job, if they believe and they follow really their interest for this job, the possibility to have work is very, very important. I'm coming from Italy and I have big experience. I work 35 years in one international company and I visit 4 continents on 5. And so this means the company was a company with 25,000 workers, so it's not a small company. And the experience was everywhere, not only in this area, but especially in USA, Canada, etc. etc. I want to say that also during this moment, that is not, as you know, is a critical moment for all Europe, especially Europe, because USA, now they are out of this system and they increase their turnover and it was good. But also in Europe we have such kind of problem for employing, etc. But believe me, I think that it's very open. During the last 3 years, you know that we have in all Europe and also in Serbia, we have a very important economic crisis. You have to know that even normally a lot of companies was in difficulties and some companies also decided to reduce their worker. I was in Etremont and we decided to increase the workers. And somebody thinks that maybe I was crazy because I was in contentedness of this moment. But believe me, the results was good because I think really was a good act. The situation, the economic situation is a little bit difficult, but I think that if person persecute and if really altogether and not just in word but practically we have the same objective and we try to be good, to be strongly in direction, the results can come. Company in the last years increased 4 times the turnover, and this means that have a positive result. And this means that you have to know that the company, the important company, they invest. And the first investment is in the resources of money. Because the machinery, if company has money, you can buy every machinery. It's not a problem. You can find machinery and you can buy, but you cannot find human resources. You cannot find the intelligence. You cannot find people that can really support the company. So I think that also now it's open a good market, and in Serbia in this moment it seems that the economy shall increase. Serbia is one of the countries where if you compare with Europe, Europe is increasing with year than 1%, not more. But in Serbia, the future, it seems that we can increase this on one of the countries that we can increase with the 2 decimal numbers. This is more than 10%, and this is very, very interesting. What I suggest to you is
due to the activities of the online community. So, for example, we have a very strong IT community in Serbia with Static and Webis and other organizations who are building awareness and basically gathering the community. And IT community, by the way, for anybody who wants to venture into IT, and by IT I mean online business and even project management in that sense, so community management, social networks, anything like that, you'll find that if you ask people in IT, so many people will answer. So many people will help you and share their experience and knowledge that I was amazed. I came from a world of government institution where when you go to a meeting and you ask somebody who is very, very much experienced from you, in many cases you get, if you're not on billed time, don't waste my time. Many times. I'm not saying that is the full case, but when I ventured into IT, I invested and went to a conference and talked to lecturers after their lectures. They were, they don't know me. We sat for 30 minutes and talked about, anything I wanted to ask, anything. So yes, motivation, economic crisis.
Thank you. We have more questions, but again,